Hi guys, just wanted to do a quick video. A lot of people talk about how they're limited on space. So basically this is my bedroom slash eBay slash studio. I have like no space at all. So, I just wanted to give some tips on what I do to make my stuff professional and everything. Don't mind the mess. I like to be, not edit things out, not sit there and clean things up. This is how my life is, and this is how I work. So, I'm not like this super clean person. I'm just a regular eBay person. And basically, this, you're going to see exactly how I am. So, and a lot of us are like this. So, I'm just trying to relate to others so that they can say, hey, I'm just like that. I can do this too. Anybody can do this. So anyway, this is the back of my door. On the back of my door, I have one of those over-the-door hanger things. And what I do is I use a regular curtain rod, and I have shower curtains. These are fabric shower curtains so that the light doesn't reflect off of them. I have a gray one on one side, and I have a black one on the other. Depending on my clothing color, I choose which one I want to photograph with. I do not use white. I used to, but basically this covers up everything so that when as you can see, when I do the pictures with my mannequin, I hang my mannequin up on just one of my hooks, and then I can flip it around to do the front, and then I crop out anything from the top that I don't want somebody to see. You don't see the door handle, you don't see the bottom, the edges, you don't see anything. So it's a very professional looking picture with a backdrop. This cost me, well, the panels cost about $15 each, so it was $30, but that's because of the type of the fabric that I got. I got different, it's got a little pattern that gives it, a nice look. You can pretty much go with anything you want. I did a light color that's not white, and then I did the dark color. So basically, to flip it, all I do is take down the mannequin, and then I can flip the curtain rod around, and as you can see, it's just my door, which is ugly looking. I was doing pictures with the door, and then fix it. And now I have it with black, which would show awesome pictures. So with that being said, most of my pictures are taken up here, and then of course the tags, or anything that I have to lay down. Basically, I have a whiteboard that I lay on my bed, and I take the pictures laying on the whiteboard so that it's a nice clean background. If I have something like stuffed animals, then, yeah, like I said, don't mind the mess. If I had stuffed animals or something like that, then over here I have different color. I have the 3-sectional black whiteboard, well, blackboard, that is the same as the white one. And then I have panels. I have panels in white, and I have panels in black. So basically, trying to do this, didn't really think about the video, but that's about how my life is. You don't think about things, you just do it. So anyway, I put the whiteboard up on my bed, 3-panel with the white on the bottom, and now I have a shadow box or a photo box. I can hang something over the top if I don't want light to come in through the top. I can turn on my overhead. I got more light. And yes, this is all inside of my bedroom. What I use for lighting is I just have my regular overhead light that usually I don't use. I like to use the light from my window, so I try to do it during, daylight hours. And then I just have a regular lamp on this side with one of those, I don't even know what kind of light this is. Yeah, I don't have the box. Let me turn this off, see if I can read it. This is 40 watt. You're gonna break that. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, life. So then over here I have another one of the same things. So of the lights. So I have one on each side. And then if I need to, I also use one over here that I just bought it, and it has strawberry head, and I'll put the same light in it to reflect the light this way to go over there. This is also my office space. So, I have my female mannequin here. I have a male mannequin that I store in a box with all my little cardboards that I put on the side. And my iron. I have my steamer that I can hang up when I'm not using, so everything gets hung up here. Obviously the curtain rod doesn't stay. I will take that down. I usually fold up my backdrop, and then the curtain rod will go in that corner. Everything will get folded up and put on top. I have my different hangers that I use. Yeah. My boyfriend moved the dresser the other day and broke it, so now the drawers don't stay in because it's not aligned right. So I'll be replacing that soon. And then over here is my desk area. Not very much space. I have my printer. I have one of those shoe rack things, and I have my bags that I put in my little shoe cubby thing. So I have all my bags for shipping, and then on the side, so that when I'm doing stuff I know what size everything is. Inside of here I have my magnifying glass if I need it. I have my scanner, Tylenol. Usually do the Tylenol PM because I'm working late, so then it's time for me to go to sleep, and I got to make sure that I go to sleep. I have my scanner, my speakers, my scale, my phone case, and I have this all in a little cart, my trash bag, and on the cart I have extra bagel bags. I have my Dymo printer. On the bottom I have more labels, an extra printer cartridge, my charger for my phone. Up here I have my Goo Gone. Inside of here is more bags, my shrink wrap stuff that I use, menus for when I want to eat out, extra paper, extra UPS stuff, padded bags from eBay, priority padded bags. This is some product that I need that was just sent back. I need to put away. At the bottom is more folders and paper, more boxes, stuff that I need to take pictures. This is what I'm working on now. Everything in this basket is what I'm working on. Returns, stuff to be listed is all right there. My teddy bears. Actually, this is probably, this is more teddy bears and stuff that I have to take pictures of. That's just little stuff that I gotta get rid of. This is what, like I said, this is what I'm working on now. This is empty bags. Down there is more stuff that I'm working on. These are empty boxes of stuff that I just got recently, so I need to get rid of it. And it's kind of tied into my closet because my house does not have closets. So I built a closet on my wall. Up at the top is stuff. The priority boxes are fragile items that I don't want to keep in my photo area. I mean, in my area in the basement. So I keep my fragile stuff up there. That's some stuff that I'm going to send to Amazon that wasn't sure what I was going to do. It was my kids, but some of it's unopened. It's not like they use it, so I'm going to get rid of it. And then, you know, my clothes. Here is my cleaning rag that fell that goes with my Goo Gone. Inside of this is different things. Like in here, I have gloves. I have stuff that I may or may not need, just junk. Anyway. And then this is where I start putting my packages when I'm done. I use a lot of lint roller, so I have the refills in the bottom. More bags that I use for trash. I have my printer, and then an extra phone for pictures. Like I said, I'm limited on my space, so I have teddy bears that my kids had gotten me for Valentine's Day. I have my tape dispenser. I have my eBay tape dispenser. My priority stickers for when I just use the regular bags, and then I can just put the priority stickers on them. I have a little calendar for the holidays, if I can zoom in, so then I know when the next holiday is. That way I can, you know, decide what to do for my eBay store. Up there is receipts that I have to go through. Yeah, I am so not up on it. And that other one is extra supplies, sticky notes, an extra tape measure. Got my tape, my pens, highlighters. Have to have my second screen. Back here I have inches to, if it'll zoom in, which it's not. Anyway, this is inches to centimeter. I use that a lot because I do clothing. I have all my dropship paperwork and packing slips. This first thing here is all orders that I have to ship. This is orders that I have to order. And then this, I'll flip them over this way. So that's when I know that it's been ordered, and then I'll move it to the back here once I get the tracking number and upload it to eBay. I have my calendar, which I didn't update this month, but I'm a little behind. This is my abbreviations to states because I'm not very good at that. A little picture that I drew in art class. I have my other whiteboard. Do different things. My boyfriend writes on it. I gotta get that off. Do my taxes. Yeah, that's been like long overdue. Done, and just never took it off. And then I'll write the supplies that I need: bagel bags, banker boxes, baseball card holders, stuff that I didn't get. Then I have, different stuff that I need. I have drawers, the calendar, and then this is some of this is school supplies. This is what I'm going through now to get organized. But as you can see, I don't have much space to get organized. When I'm taking pictures, after I take the picture of the clothing, I'll just set it in this basket. And then once I start working on them, I take from the top, and that's how I organize that. Underneath is the rest of some junk, some files, all stuff that I gotta get rid of. In my drawers, I keep a notepad of sourcing trips, and inside of here, basically, back, I'll write where I went, the amount I spent, the items and items to cost, the date. I itemize it, how much of each thing I bought, and then I keep the receipt in there until I'm completely done. If there's stuff that I keep for me, I'll say me, or if I give it to my kids, and then I will change the item cost for each item. That one I didn't keep for me, so I didn't change it, but like TJ Maxx, my kids decided to keep a whole bunch of stuff, so I wrote next to it, and then at the top I wrote how many items and what it should have been each, and then how many items I kept and how much they were for each item, because I do a ratio, an average. So that's what I keep in that. And I have my tape measure, my bagel bags, some other junk. In here, my to-do list daily, and I will write how many I shipped. Let me get one that's actually filled out. What? Hold on. And I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Life happened again. So anyway, on this, I write Wednesday. It was Veterans Day. There was no mail. Didn't ship any. How many I pulled and packaged. How many I sold to Amazon. This is stuff that I did, that I created a sale. I really don't do this anymore. I haven't done it in a while. I really need to get back to something similar to this, but not quite anal like this. I just don't feel that it needs to be this anal. So, yeah, I haven't done it in a while. But I will be getting back to something similar to this. So, put all my stuff back. The sourcing trips, though, yeah, I use that a lot. Especially when I put everything into a spreadsheet. So the sourcing trips, I want to know on average how much I spend for each item, and then I put it in a spreadsheet, so if I get an offer on an item, I know how low I can actually go, which is usually pretty low, since most of my items I spend no more than $4 for. So yeah, like I said, this is my mess. This is my bedroom, my mess of a bedroom. But yeah, this is my life. So people that turn around and say, I can't do this because I have no space, there's no excuse. Because as you can see, I literally have no space. This is a multifunctional room. I sit up here every night doing everything that I need to do. I have it all. Once it gets listed and weighed and everything gets done, then it goes down into the basement. I have, I did a before video of my basement before I got it organized. It's not quite organized, but I did have the shelves and the boxes up. So I'm gonna have to do another video to show the ending of what I do, and but basically once I list everything, it will go into a basket like this where I don't even know what I did with the other basket. It'll go in a basket like this anyway. And then I'll take it down to the basement, and actually this is what I did. I write the box, the bin that I put it in, and what I put in it. So then box 19, and these are all the item numbers that I put in it, because everything gets put in a bag unless, you know, it's big, like a comforter set. These numbers here are basically banker boxes, and then these are bins, pink one, and I have blue one. So I write everything down, and then I come up here and I put it in my custom label field so that I know where everything is, and it also goes in my spreadsheet. And then that's what I did this morning. Otherwise, there would have been a whole bunch more of a mess here, plus another basket and everything else. So, on that note, this is what I do. There is no excuse as to having limited space, because as you can see, I have very limited space that I'm not very proud of, but it can be done. So, until the next video, this is Jennifer, signing off.